Hello, friends, and welcome to a new behind the scenes of The Quiet Tales. Right now, I'm finishing up episode 2 of Ashes and Echoes, and that's going to air in less than 2 weeks, which makes me a little nervous. Yeah, but while I'm doing that, because I'm a little bit behind, I actually got a little overambitious with my visual effects ideas, and my 7 to 8 year old PC doesn't really keep up with my ideas. So, yeah, I have to finish up the sound work and everything. While I'm doing that, I wanted to share with you an older video that I filmed actually in the first week after releasing The Mage and the Lost Soul, which was the first video I shared on the channel. And I was so hyped because I really wasn't prepared for all the love and all the hype that the video got, all the views, all the subscribers that poured in. I mean, there was a completely new channel starting from zero, and yeah, it was really amazing. So I couldn't sleep for a week, basically. And one night I decided to just get up and channel the creative energy and write down an idea that I had. So this is it. It's really unfiltered, and I didn't really shorten it. I put some music to it, so it is hopefully relaxing. So yeah, you're either very interested in my writing process, or you can use it to fall asleep to. Either way, have fun, and yeah, hope you learned something, or hope you sleep well. Thank you. Okay, friends, this is a very special behind the scenes because it's 3:14 in the morning. I am very tired, and this is usually not the time where I work. It's usually a time where I want to sleep, but tonight I can't. Usually I'm an early riser. I rise at I get up at 5:30 or 6 in the morning. But apparently I am on a ton of adrenaline because the first Quiet Tales video just gained a lot of traction and a lot of beautiful, amazing comments of people really liking the video and really liking what I'm doing there. So apparently my brain thinks, okay, cool, now don't rest, but come up with new stuff. So I just lay in bed and came up with a new concept for a new series, actually. And I immediately wanted to write it down, and I thought, why not take you along? Because you are my lovely patrons, and you deserve a peek behind the scenes. So what I doing right now is I'm opening up my Notion and set myself some nice music, some fitting music. And because I don't want to wear huge headphones, I'm just going to use an AirPod, have a nice glass of water. I was actually thinking about making myself a cocoa, but then I might get to sleep at a very bad time. So let's just fire up some music. I love this artist called Spacewave CR, who is just doing very, very, ambient, cinematic, calming music. And it might not be the most fitting music for the theme, but right now I just want some ambience to clear my head and concentrate, and that usually helps. So I opened up my Notion, which is just an organizing app. It's free. You can use it for free. Really recommend it. I organize lots of stuff here, especially my ASMR stuff, my creative stuff. Definitely recommend. And I just open a new page and start from scratch. And I always work in dark mode because I hate a blank white page, but I love a dark one. So I start with just the name for the series, Spacefleet. And this is not going to be the final name. It's just, a tag for now. And I had this idea of course, it's nothing new. It's definitely like a Star Trek homage. But of course, like many of the ASMRs I do are homages to certain genres or certain stories that I love. So Spacefleet is something that I wanted to do for Quiet Tales in the future anyway. So I just had the nice idea of a good starting point for which you can now be the first to witness my ambition that always gets the better of me. I always get too ambitious right away. So I start with crash landing on an alien planet. We start in a shuttle during hyperlight flight. Hyperlight is something that I coined for actually an audio play that I wrote and produced over the last couple of years. It just finished last November. Unfortunately, it's in German. But yeah, it's sort of an homage / parody to Star Trek. And so I have my own terminology already established. So this is hyperlight. It's basically hyperspace or warp speed. So we're starting the shuttle doing hyperlight flight. Banter between the crewmates, possibly more than one. So I don't know when I'm going to produce this, so I might invite some friends to act with me because I am very lucky to know very talented friends, some of whom speak very good English. So possibly more than one, possibly one Molu. A Molu is from my audio play world, the Challenger world, and it's a species of space snails who are very, very good pilots. And I'm not sure how I would pull this off, but I know people who are very good at crafting stuff. And my ideal version of this would be a puppet or some sort of animatronic, and maybe have like a silicone sock that is covered in goo. I heard that the goo that it was on Vecna in Stranger Things was just lube, so maybe just like a huge, flat, snail-shaped green silicone sock that's covered in lube. I don't know. It sounds like a different genre, but it's still sci-fi, I promise. So maybe like a little talking space snail. That could be cool. But definitely I want some banter between the different crewmates and the viewer. So you is a cadet or aspiring officer. The main character name, I don't have a name for that yet, is taking the cadet under his wing. So I'm playing the main character. I'm calling him the main character because, it's the main guy that you're going to see. Then we need an inciting incident. So we have this opening, which is just, status quo. This is, everything's fine. We have banter. We have a computer log a la Star Trek, which always is nice. Maybe a small malfunction to take care of. So we have some computer noises, some mechanical sounds, a soft, nice computer voice, voiced by a friend. And this computer voice could be like a running gag if we make it a little more comedic. I'm thinking of making it a little more comedic, a little more lighthearted than, for example, the Cozy Apocalypse that I'm mixing right now, or the grim fantasy of the Demon Slayer that I'm also working on currently. So I wanted to make this more lighthearted. Maybe I write this down. Maybe I write down that this is lighthearted. So, mood. Star Trekky, Challenger verse. So the Challenger verse is my universe that I created from my audio play. Light-hearted, fun, very positive exploration. So I actually invented another character and series already for a sci-fi space opera thing, but I thought it might be too ambitious for now because it involves pretty heavy prosthetics. So, for me, and I already researched that, and it seems to be I would need a comprehensive makeup course to pull that off, which is not to say that I'm not going to do it, but you know. So, beautiful landscapes. Scanning. I already think about some triggers that I might use, some sounds. Scanning computer sounds meet natural ambiences, alien fauna, flora and fauna. Yeah, and companionship. Cool. Okay, so now I'm naming this pilot. The crash. Okay, so soft, nice computer voice, and what's gonna happen next?